Stephen Smith of Touchdown Alabama Magazine, host of In My Own Words, the podcast, and senior reporter for the site, coming to you from outside Bryant-Denny Stadium on a gorgeous Saturday here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The Crimson Tide getting a 49-7 victory over Southern Miss today. And just some news and notes here from the game. We look at quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, 293 passing yards, had 5 touchdowns, still tying his single-season game high, one short of setting a new Alabama record for touchdown passes in a single game, but Tagovailoa had 5. Wide receiver Henry Ruggs, Zoom, was on full display today. 148 yards receiving for Ruggs. He had a couple of scores. Jerry Jeudy, 96 yards receiving. He had 2 touchdown catches to his own right. And how about that run game? Alabama's offensive line came to play. Najee Harris, his first 100-yard performance of the season, 14 carries for $110 on the ground. In terms of the defense, Jarrett Maiden led the team with 8 tackles, and for the most part, Bama's defense picked up the pace today. There were a couple of things that Southern Miss ran that threw the Tide off a little bit, but for the most part, Jarrett Maiden, as I mentioned, led the team with 8 tackles. Trayvon Diggs, his second interception of the year. Jordan Battle almost had his second pick of the year. Defense starting to get things in focus now. In terms of the injury front, Nick Saban mentioned DJ Dale, who left the game, had to go to the locker room, has a strained patella tendon, but team doctors say he should be okay. Place kicker Will Reichert had a hip flexor issue. According to Nick Saban, he may be the only one questionable as of right now for the Ole Miss game, but that remains to be seen. And also junior outside linebacker Terrell Lewis hyperextended his knee in the matchup last week against South Carolina. Nick Saban hopeful that by next Tuesday and next week against Ole Miss that he will be full go. The Crimson Tide will return to practice on Monday of next week as it prepares to reopen Southeastern Conference play against the University of Mississippi. For Touchdown Alabama Magazine, I'm yours truly, Stephen Smith, reporting from outside Bryant-Denny Stadium from the Crimson Tide's matchup against Southern Mississippi.